In this old quarter of Alexandria, workers are still clearing debris 2 weeks after the collapse of a building. This resident, who lives in a nearby apartment, is still in shock.
It was around 5 in the morning. I'd just fallen asleep when 10 minutes later I heard screaming and felt the ground shake. There was this huge cloud of dust. You couldn't see anything. 2 people died. God rest their souls.
Over the past 2 decades, 280 buildings have collapsed in Alexandria, killing 85 people. Across the city, ruins have become part of the landscape. Tarek Abdelmahassem is an engineer.
These buildings are all over 100 years old. Here they're either abandoned in ruins or marked for demolition, but of course people are still living in some of them.
24,000 buildings are at risk of collapse in the next few years, according to government figures. The main reasons are aging buildings, decades of neglect, and the effects of climate change.
Alexandria's biggest problem is that it's a coastal city that's been highly exposed to rising sea levels for years. That's led to more and more salt water seeping into the ground, weakening the foundations of the buildings and making them unstable.
To help residents living in these unsafe buildings, the authorities have announced a plan to build 60,000 new houses. They're also trying to slow coastal erosion by building kilometres of concrete barriers between the beach and the city.
These blocks are designed to protect the coastline. You'll find them at various points along Alexandria's beaches where the sea is eating away at the sand. I don't think this will solve the underlying problem, but it's a protective measure to try to reduce the impact and slow down the erosion.
According to the United Nations, a third of the city could be underwater or uninhabitable by 2050.